You know what the worst thing is? Man, I'm coming into this video tickled pink, and I'm sitting here like, man, I wasted a lot of material on the. It's just gone into the ether now. It's in the ether. Oh man, I don't know why I'm making it out to be like Hans Zimmer is a plagiarist, and he's like Burger King hires him to make a jingle, and he's like, I'm just going to take McDonald's. I don't know why I'm doing like a David Attenborough. I can hear Hans Zimmer's accent in my head. I didn't hire him because he's really good. I hired him because he's really famous. That's the Hans Zimmer voice, right? Because I remember it from Your Movie Sucks video. I didn't hire him because he's really famous. I hired him because he's really good. Just doing like, we're just going to take the McDonald's jingle and put Burger King in it. So just ba da ba ba ba. I am enjoying Burger King. Yeah, we're doing Kaisai jungle today, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Do you know what I think the most insane thing is? He obviously, so he did like the composition with. I wonder like how much this was like he did the soundtrack for like I think it was like the Amazing Spider-Man. It was like the one with Andrew Garfield, I believe, with Jamie Foxx who played Electro. But I wonder like how much like studio pressure there was for Pharrell to be involved in the process. Cause like. Why? Why? Why the hell is Pharrell involved in this process, man? It was to be fair, the Spider-Man soundtrack was not good from what I have heard, but so damn. A&W root beer still the best drink from a fast food. I'm not a hater. Like I'm not a root beer hater, but I'm not a root beer enjoyer. I've tuned in. There's like a 14, 15-year-old kid on YouTube, and when I say this, somebody's probably gonna know who he is. I just remember I can't remember where I saw it, but it was just people posting like this kid does like he has like not a crew of people, but all of his friends help him record videos of him reviewing root beers, and that's his thing on YouTube. And like people are like, there's a surprising amount of production value behind this, considering the fact that it's done by like half a dozen 13 or 14-year-olds, you know. There's like 3 brands of root beer, no? I mean, I don't know. Dude, I drank Moonshine the other day. Not the other day, but like a few weeks ago, and I was like, what the? It was like, I don't know, man. It was like flammable, like literally flammable gin that had been like fermenting for I don't know whatever the hell. But I was like, is this Moonshine? And they were like, I guess you know, technically it's Moonshine. It just like I don't even know what the textbook definition of Moonshine is, but it was like back at like it was like brewed in a cupboard somewhere. That Moonshine was crazy. It was so like you know it was crazy when the person that gave it to us like had like they put some on their hand and then set it on fire to prove that it was that shit went hard. You want to know this is a real shit? Yeah, that's how I know this shit goes hard. That's how I know this Moonshine goes crazy. My hand's on fire. All right. That was unfortunate. Where am I going? He gave us a quick sip of some toilet line. I've always been wholly confused as to the, like, you know, like the whole like thing like in prison TV shows or whatever, like Orange is the New Black, they make like toilet line and stuff like that, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Even if you, I don't even like if you gave me like a YouTube. Like, if you're like, you can use the internet to figure out how to do this, I still don't think I'd be able to figure out how to make toilet line with, like, a guide. I'm constantly surprised by the ingenuity of the... Oh, I'm just gonna flash this one out here. By people who are, like, presumably unable to get, like, this knowledge off the back here.
A moving target
I mean, they can make toilet wine. They can craft a shiv or a shank out of basically anything. It's insane. I honestly, is it weird that I think like being able to craft a shank out of like almost any item is almost like an actual valuable skill? If you're in like because like if I'm in a survival situation, I don't want to have to be necessarily relying on pointy stick. I'm like, I gotta have something that's got some, you know. If let's say I'm in the damn jungle and a jungle cat attacks me, man. Pointy stick could work, but I would really like a shank made out of soap, or I've managed, or somehow whittling down a newspaper into a shank that works. You know, that'd be pretty sick. So anyway, Jungle Kaisa is happening. It's not happening very well, but it's happening. I'm just letting her know that I see her. Cause I don't want to. You've not got a lot of mana. I've not got a lot of HP. I just want her to know I see her. Soap shank. You want to bathe the jungle cat to death? I mean, if that was the alternative, being clawed to death, then I probably would take I would have a bubble bath with the jungle cat. If my other option was be mauled to death by it, then yes. Okay. Okay. I'm trying, but I'm not very helpful. I'm sorry. General thumb. General rule is to put your thumb in their eyes. It will piss them off, but also make them blind. So use it at your own risk. I opt for the finger up the bum strategy, and I always would. I hate for this to be another video where I talk about this, but all I'm saying is general rule is to put the thumb in their ass. Yes. Yep. Works against humans too? Probably. If you've got like a rabid human being on you who's locked their jaw on your arm, bit of a tougher stretch, I'll admit. But you know what? There was quite a lot when I did that video. I made the video on it. Like when on the video that it was in, there was quite a lot of people like really calling me out on my knowledge of how like dog mechanics work. Like, dogs don't actually lock their jaw or this or that. And I was like, listen, man. I was just kind of like, I don't really know how to feel about this, because like quite frankly, this whole bit got out of control, and who cares? Well, that ain't happening. Oh, that was quite close as well. I'm just gonna back. KM Rhino, thank you very much for the sub. Wait, hold on. The instructions were unclear. A dog locked its jaw on my arm, and I stuck a thumb up my own ass. What the? Was the W level a misclick? It wasn't, but then I was like, actually no, it's probably a bad idea. Who cares? That's my counterpoint to why did you put a point in W's, because I was like, maybe that would be a lot of damage, and then in retrospect it wasn't. I really wish I had any form of reaction to it, but I was kind of glancing at chat, so that kind of is what it is. I like how bot lane didn't even flinch, and even though I picked assistance, they don't even like almost look to help. They were just, yep. I don't even know if they saw my ping. They didn't hesitate to not move. They were just, he's gone. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. It was 2 seconds before he died. Listen, I could see you not. Listen, I could see your thought process based on the actions of your in-game character were doing. I knew you'd hung me out to dry. It's okay that I was super dead very fast though. So why Kaisa jungle? I can't believe this, right? That I've been making these League of Legends videos for 10 years this year, right? And there's still people that ask me the question why, as if I have any fucking great answer for them, right? Why anything? I don't know, like, just try it, man. I've done it before, and it was really good. I tried it before, and it worked. This one, Not working as well. I mean, I only died once. I'm farming away and doing my thing.
Get up. Stand firm.
Like, what are you? We'll just auto attack her then, Orc. I don't even know why you flashed. You risked it for a biscuit, man. Oh well, that's unlucky. I don't have the processing time. He had to render his auto attack there. Okay, I made a mistake. Why don't we call this quits? Why don't we call this what it is? Just kidding. We're not calling it quits. Get it twisted. Orc's getting like, just like, I don't know. They don't like him. They, for whatever reason. They are going to town on him in mid lane. I think my favorite line of inquiry along the same line of inquiry is like, why are you doing this? As if like I'm like somebody that's taking somebody they love hostage. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing Kaisa jungle? Give me the Twitch Prime sub or the damn Kaisa jungle gets it. But also people coming in and being like, is this ranked? And I'm sitting like playing like Kaisa jungle or something. I'm like 0 and 4 or what have you, and I'm like, yep, it's ranked. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yep, I'm exactly the type of guy to do that. How did you know? It would be very funny until I end up on the front page of Reddit, and then it would be less funny. At the time, I'm sure it'd be hilarious. I'm probably not the first person to do it, probably not the last, but yeah. In fact, the fact that I'm looking at a build for Jungle Kais means that 151 geezers in platinum and above have given it a shot. Spoiler alert, not to any great degree of success. Thank you, Spexy, for the sub. I appreciate it. See, it's flashing and it's telling me to put a point in that. Now I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mamacita. I was moving, but I'll be honest with you, that was... Appreciate it. I've not got the oomph that I thought I would. I expected like a higher degree of oomph, and I'm not. I don't have the oomph. Okay, I got her through tower. That's kind of all I was hoping for. Made it happen. We need to do more oo per miles per hour. Would Alana there enter this up? I think I think I'm not hurting so much as my teammates are. My teammates seem to be going through it to a considerable amount more than I am. So take from that what you will. I can't believe that canonically the Void in League of Legends is Great Britain. Because that's the only explanation I have as to why Kai says rocking out of the Void with a damn British accent. Oh. Yes, I'm from the Void. The blinking one is the game's recommendation. Yeah, good or bad, that's what it's putting down. Should you wish to pick it up. Ah, I see what's happening there. Well, might as well get rid of that. Okay, well they put another one down somewhere. At least you got them, I guess. Wow, Tibbers is not happy, huh? We seem to be in maybe somewhat of a fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you situation. Or have you considered maybe going slightly, maybe less hard on the Annie because the Belveth wishes for your death IRL in Minecraft? She's there, man. If you ever think, I wonder if Belveth's there, I can answer that question for you. It turns out she is. I can't. It's not happening. I'm not able to do anything on that dragon. It's simply not gonna happen. Charlie's line up line behind me. Keep high. Okay, we got our mythic, which is not too bad. Is this game winnable? Yes.
I refuse to accept it as my fate.
Theoretically. Wow. I thought she used her stun over the wall. She did not. I mean, okay. He's not dead. Just this once, nobody dies. Go on, Rel. I like the misfortune running up to melee range him. So it was pretty funny. Missed. Oh, I missed. Woo! I got money. All right. Okay, we bring this back. I think we almost certainly lose that. Never mind. Ah! We tried our best. I spent so long just living in my zone, living in my lane, flourishing, that I didn't even completely forgot about Gwen's existence, which is this is what it is. But we scale. We scale. Now wir Devori. Sure, give me the crit. I'm not trying to like sound egotistical, but what if we do scale? And what if we do win? Just hop on NA or Japanese servers? Why? What? Hop on the Japanese servers? Why? You know, I get like 300 ping. If they're anything like the Australian ones, why would I do that? That sounds like a bad idea. Stealings, yes, yes.
I am in Japan. Don't judge me, brother.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense. that you're in Japan. That's why you're asking. I don't even have a JP account, man. Cause like, why would I? It's not like they play this game in Japan either.
Anger is useless to me. A wound will only continue to fester.
Obviously, some people play this game, but every single human being I spoke to when I was like, "You heard of this game? Yeah. Would you agree that it's for losers?" Yes, I would. All right. I pressed F, but I might have like fat fingered it so hard that I missed the key. I'm what am I? Sorry. Gwen came from behind and destroyed her, you see. It's fine, it's just an Apple merchant. It's not like it's you know. Talking about Japan, is it true they gonna invent a breeding visa? Dot hack. What do you think, man? What are you saying? And what are you saying, brother? Come on. It's okay, man.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, I actually nailed it, dude. I was trying to get the skull when I hit it. Yes. Yeah. And we played Dynamite Heady, the Sega Mega Drive game. Yes. Oh my god. Somebody get Devers off me! I'ma die. Dynamite Heady was such a banger of a game. I can't believe it.
I can make a difference.
What do I need to have to make? What is it that makes it so that I go invisible?
How I missed
I need attack speed. Okay, well that will happen, so that's no problem. I'll get that eventually.
this world is
Sorry, I'm piecing out here.
we
This one.
decide into what.
You ain't gonna chase me. I had the tools at my disposal to make that. You better get stepping, fool. This seems less like a good idea. Well, yeah, it's not looking like a better idea as time goes on. Hit that. Okay, we managed to evacuate the 80s. We managed to evacuate the 80 carries. Ah, crap! Why'd you have to do me like that, man? I'm gonna back. Gromp like walked right up on what could have been a hit onto the Belveth. I was way out of range for that.
Each totem that falls strengthens the Vestayan cause.
No shot.
Monsters are everywhere.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I didn't even see where Zaya went. Am I blind? I feel like she should have appeared somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I'd like to try and get the Scoot Crab. Miss Grant was playing Get Down Mr. President, man. Ain't that something? Alright, he gotta die. Alright. We just go Baron. We just go on it, like, we just go Baron off that, I think. Do we? Or we just keep going. Yeah, I think that's Baron now, yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Good job, chaps. It's excellent. I'm trying to focus very hard on. Oh my god! I panicked when the needles came over the wall. You like that move? You like that move, sweetheart? Oh yes! Ha ha! Ha ha! I need to back. I'm gonna die if I stay any longer. And Ashe ulti, not an Ashe, and Annie ultis in my future if I'm not careful. Alright, we got that now. Invisible!
Survival means stopping. The void knows that.
The Tristana one was not a roll. That was the opposite of a roll, but yeah, we can do alright today. We did alright. I don't want to necessarily be on too long today, just purely because Maisie got some get some dental work done. It turned out to be a little bit more than she expected. Had to get some like dental surgery, so she's like, I feel like I've been punched in the head. So I want to just like chill with her tonight if possible. But I want to get my stuff done as well. No problem. No problem. I'm not in love with like any of this.
Shut down.
Ooh. Bro, I can't. Oh. Ah! Okay. I think I just lost the game there. Apparently you can put a bunch of berries in the wash instead of detergent. I probably would, like, definitely would not do that. I feel like I was kind of dragged into that fight, but I was happy to be. I just like fighting, you know. I'm just a fighter. What can I say? All right. Well, they can't. They met our fight with an overstay, which is good. Love to see it. Yeah, yeah. We love an overstay. We love an overstay. This game's like way like closer than I thought it would be. I'm surprised. Hello, John. How you doing, bud? god, I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. Am I trolling? Are we just winning? Apparently I'm not. Apparently the team just don't need me. That goes to show how much of a real game-winning pick Kaisa jungle is when your team just wins like that fight without you having anything to do with it at all. I was just trying to get abilities out of them. I think I did it. Did I get abilities out of them? Victor, not Victor. Like yeah, Victor. But I mean Art. Art kind of had the glow up this game. He got like just camped the whole damn game, and then he came back with a vengeance. GG. Well played. Ish, kinda, except not really. L. L plus ratio. Had to sweat in that one. Yeah. I don't think I put in any extra effort. I put in a constant low level of effort through most of it. Give it to Larry. Give it to Larry. Why not? I think everybody did pretty great. I don't know how they lost that one though. Feel like they had us by the neck the entire time until they didn't, you know. Felt like they had us by the neck the entire game, and then they just stopped having us by the neck, which is good, I suppose. Yeah, cool.